Hi guys, how you doing? I hope that you enjoyed your Waitangi day off. We certainly did, and we did some renovations in the store. Feel free to come and check them out. What I wanted to talk to you today about was this theory of that your hair gets used to product. So I suppose in a way it kind of does, and what I mean by that is that when your hairdresser is talking to you and recommending what it is that you should be using at home, it is for that specific time that you've been to see them. So it's whatever that colour, that cut, that treatment is that you need for that specific style at the time. So for example, if you're brunette one time and then you're blonde another, then obviously that process is going to need different things to look after it when it's blonde than when it's brunette. But even if you have the same hair colour, I would be surprised if your hair needed the same thing for the whole 12 months of the year, because of course we live somewhere where it's seasonal, and so in the summer we get sunburnt hair, we're in the sea a lot more, we're exposed to the outside elements a lot more, and then in the winter we're exposed to air conditioning and heaters and all of that kind of stuff as well, and they all do different things to the hair. So for example, your hairdresser might have you on a protein treatment like this here, Mane Tamer, if you were going blonde, say, because blonding can weaken the hair. Mane Tamer, protein, always think strength when you hear protein is about making your hair strong again, but I wouldn't imagine that you would be on this the whole time. So I would expect if the product's any good, and we know Evo is, then by the time you have finished that product there, the hair should be strong again, as long as you're not hammering the hell out of it, and then it's going to need something else to maintain. So I would imagine that after that, the next time that you moved on from that, your hairdresser would probably recommend a moisture thing, something like the Great Hydrator here, because the hair is now strong and now it needs to be soft and supple as well, so therefore we need moisture for that, and then different styling product, different treatment and all of that kind of thing. The only exception to the rule is Olaplex, because Olaplex is about addressing the ongoing damage that happens to the hair from exposure to the elements, heat styling, shampooing, colouring, all of those kinds of things there. So for Olaplex, once a week is just to keep up with the damage that we're doing and the bonds we're breaking on a day-to-day basis, and then if you want to actually change the condition of your hair, then you need to do it more than that. So that's the only exception there. So there you go, that's the theory of my hair gets used to product. It's just that hair needs different things at different times, and as a client I would really be questioning being recommended the same thing every time from my stylist. So make sure that you're getting what you need from your products, and if your hair is no longer changing or is reacting the same to the products, then you need to talk to your hairdresser about it, because you probably need a different recommendation. Okay, so there's my hot tip for the day.